Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide, where in this video we're going to be taking a look at two cars, the NS300R sports car and the Entity NT supercar, added as part of the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC. So let's begin with the 300R. For the price of just over 2 million, you get a pretty close replica of the Nissan 400Z. It's rear wheel drive and comes with Imani tech. Fully customizing the thing and then applying Imani tech gives us some extra armor which lets it take 2 rockets, remote control or anti-missile lock, as well as banana peel mines. Performance wise, the handling I'd have to say is more on the fun side of things rather than being performance centered, as the level of grip doesn't feel as good as something along the likes of say a Pariah, which will be the car that we will be comparing to because well, it's been a while since I've been able to ask, will it be the Pariah? The car's lower level of grip is made up for by being relatively easy to drive when driving over uneven ground at high speed, which is a common thing to find when you're driving around the city of Los Santos. Unstable situations are easily rectified, avoiding spinouts when you need that crucial stability, and making skillful use of the handbrake allows you to pull off some pretty impressive looking power slides. Raw power performance, however, I'd have to say is a little lacking in my opinion. It's quite a bit slower than the Pariah on the runway, and overall, while the car is pretty sweet looking and is fun to drive, and comes with some extras in the form of Imani tech, it's probably a safe choice to go with something else if you're at competition level in street racing. Moving on, let's take a quick look at the Entity NT supercar. At a price of 2.35 million, this supercar is rather mid-range in terms of price, but does that make it a mid-range performing supercar? Well, yeah, sort of. If we compare it against the likes of something like the Krieger, it lacks the essential grip that it desperately needs when launching it off the line, but it seems to have a slightly higher top speed at the end, allowing it to get a pretty close finish at the end of the runway. If we're talking about raw performance, then I'd have to say that it would be a safe choice to go with this car only on tracks that have a lot of long straights with little to no tight corners, as a car like the Krieger with a much higher level of grip will smoke the thing in a heartbeat. Handling wise, there's nothing really remarkable about the car. It handles just fine, there's not really anything quirky about it, it's just pretty much on par with most other supercars out there. No Imani tech this time to help out the car in public lobbies, so it's another unfortunate thing to consider if you're just wanting to blast around the streets of Los Santos without a care in the world. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you going to buy any one of these cars? Let us know in the comments, and in the meantime, I'll see you around, folks.